PWHL, guys. 24-25, 24-25, $1. Rip quick, rip. And how's everyone doing today? It's a wonderful day in the neighborhood. It's hot here, very warm, and but it's okay. It's okay. It's Tuesday, so one day closer to the hockey season. Anyways, guys, we're gonna do this and see what we've got, and let's get some young G's, guys, young G's. All right, so PWHL. Like I said, it the second year now, so pretty rocking stuff. I'm liking it. So, all right, so we are here, and and just give me one moment. Okay. There we go. Okay, that could work. All right, guys. Anyways, here we go. We've got some PWHL. WW. And some nice stuff comes out of these. I'm a fan of the PWHL. Last year was insane. Last year was crazy for this stuff. You would have some boxes that were just full, and of sometimes 2, 3 young guns, different variations. All right, here we go. Box 1, card 1, Daniel Serdachny. All right, Daniel Serdachny. And that's the first young gun. There we go, of the night. There we go. Serdachny. We'll go Serdachny. How does that sound? All right. And there we go, Edmonton, Alberta. She, second straight season with Serdachny's getting transferred to PW. She scored a debut fueling Ottawa's effort against Montreal. There we go. So, and the Ottawa Charge. The Ottawa Charge. All right, guys. And there was a charge to the charge. All right, here we go. Number 2, Minnesota Frost, Nicole Hensley. Hey, what do you say? All right, Minnesota Frost. The frosty Minnesotans. Yeah, the frosty Minnesotans. And there we go. Nicole Hensley. Goaltender. There we go for the Minnesota Frosties. All right. Yeah. PW. All right, here we go. There, third pack. We have there we go, Mika Zandy Hart, and that is Elevated Talent. Mika Zandy Hart. Heart, baby. All right, there we go. And that's Sirens. The New York Sirens. Boom. I love it. I love that. I love that name. The names are really cool. Big fan. And they've expanded now, guys. So that's right. So Seattle in the mix. All right, and here we go. Pack number 4. At $2.99, Elevated Talent, Teresa Shavzal, guys. There we go, Elevated Talent, and that is 58 of $2.99. And right there, guys, Boston. Boston. All right, Boston. Going back to Boston. All right, Elevated Talent of $2.99. Oh, PW. All right. Here we go. Ooh, what do we have? Dazzlers, the York Sirens. And that is an Ella Shelton. For the New York Sirens. Your New York Sirens. There we go. Ella Shelton. All right. All right, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. All right, rock and roll, and we also have a Alina Mueller. All right, Mueller. All right, the Boston Fleet. Portraits of the Boston Fleet. The Boston Fleet. The Fleet of the Boston. All right, there we go. Portrato. Elevated Portrato. All righty. Come on. Let's go. Let's get this. Let's roll this. Rolling. And we have Grace Zumwinkle. And that is a Hillbilly Deluxe. There we go. Deluxe. Minnesota Frost. There we go. And she's from Excelsior, Minnesota, guys. So, hometown girl. There we go. A deluxe. And that is cool. That is 41 of 250, guys. And pretty awesome. 11 goals in 24 games, 19 points. So that's pretty impressive. Girl's going to be a star. I love it. Okay. That's the great part of it. All right. Whoa. Don't see. All right, guys. Here we go. Next up. Pack number 8. Claire Thompson, Young Guns, Minnesota Frost. There we go. Minnesota Frost. Frosty, Minnesota. All right, guys. Minnesota Frost coming in there. Claire Thompson. There we go. Third overall. That is pretty cool. All right, there we go. 3 Young Guns now. All right, Young Guns coming back. All right, here. And pack number 9. Sydney Bard. There we go. Bard down Bard. The Boston Fleet. All right, guys, Young Guns. And that is a beauty. That is the old Silver Outburst, guys. Sydney Bard. Defense Bard down. New Hartford, New York. So that's cool. All right, so that's the 4th Young Gun of the eve. Nice. All right. There we go. Now we're talking. All right, now. Pack number 10 coming at you. Pack number 10. And Sophie Jacques and Elevated Talent of the Minnesota Frost. Elevated Talent. There we go. Sophie Jacques, guys. Yeah. All right. Elevated Talent. All righty, guys. Moving on. Now, pack 11. We have a New York Sirens, Mika Zandy Hart. And that is a Dazzler. All right. That is a Dazzler, guys. All right, now one more pack. One pack remaining. All right, and we're going to hit her where we need to right now. Here we go. And Teresa Chazal, and that is the Boston Fleet. Fleet of Foot. There we go, guys. Fleet of Foot. So Frost, Fleet, and Frost Fleet, and the, it just seems like New York Sirens. There's no Montreal. That's odd. All right, that's kind of strange. All right, there we go. All right, guys, that is a wrap on PWWWHL. All right, guys, so we're going to go over it quick here. All right, there we go. Teresa. All right, Sydney Bard, Young Guns, Silver Outburst. All right, there we go. Pretty cool, 250. That's a neat one right there, guys. So, there we go, Grace Zumwinkle. Good to see the names. Danielle Serdachny. All right. Claire Thompson. Beauty. Sandy Hart. Chazal. There we go. $2.99. Minnesota Fleet. Nicole Hensley. All right. And Hart again. Shelton. All right. Sophie Jocks and Mr. Muller. Miss Muller. There we go. Miss Muller. Portraits. All right, guys. Thank you so much, everybody. Loving it. Loving the PWHL again this year. And great product. There'll be more of that coming your way. All right, guys. Thank you very much. Have a great night. And hey, keep your stick on the ice.